Hey, welcome, what is up? I find myself in a very delightful mood. I hope you over there are also delightful. You know, I would point all around, but there ain't nobody here. It's just me and some... Right, the visuals are kind of going nuts over there, that's dope. I meant to dye my hair like a bright red. I picked the wrong color, so it's fucking orange. Shit happens. And I don't think I've ever listened to a female beatboxer on the channel. And we're inclusive here. We're inclusive. Like, I welcome all walks of life to do beatboxing or singing or whatever. And if I'm gonna be a hateful motherfucker, I think I have it in me to be judgmental on all walks of life. I think I can do that. It might take some practice, but I think I'm ready. Also, I've known for about 8 minutes that I was going to do this, and I still have no idea how you say this. PE4ENKATA. I guess the 4 is like a different letter. Is it an F? Is it an A? PE4ENKATA? PE4ENKATA? There's no joke there. I don't have a joke. I was thinking for like 5 minutes straight. I was like, okay, dude, you can jab him one time. Be like, catch him off guard with that funny quip. Yeah, there's none. So whatever. We're just gonna watch it and hopefully it'll be dope. Did I mention this is my last video of the evening, therefore the maximum amount of alcohol versus time, you know, the delta alcohol over delta T time, it's about the highest it's gonna be. But I'm in a good mood, so I mean that counts for something, I think. Yeah, I'm not sure what it counts for, let's go.
Female world champion from Bulgaria. Can I get some noise for PE4ENKATA?
Is it PE4ENKATA? Is that what he said? Given the fact that we're all very inclusive, I like how inclusive the audience is. It really represents a really diverse amount of people between, say, 16 and 24 that are all white males. It's as inclusive as the channel, I think. Sorry, I was not respectful. I didn't include white guys with a hat and white guys without a hat. See, that's me. I gotta learn. Dude, I do 100% love her rumble. No, it's not quite that, but you know what I'm saying? But she's also got the hand up, like, hey, bitches, be quiet. Hey, professionals at work. Dude, and she got the hand up, like, hey, I'm doing my thing, damn. Oh, holy shit, I will tell you that. That rhythm is already way different than anything I've seen the dudes do. What the fuck? Dude, all of her other shit is like right on point. Like her like cymbal sounds and her snare drum. She's like throwing things. She's filling up the gaps with like cool irregular rhythms. I don't know if it's really irregular. Sue me. But I'm saying like she's being fancy, but the foundation is easy to follow. Hey. Dude, right when I was about to say like, okay, I might be getting a little tired, all of a sudden she switched it up with the Dude, okay. Her shit is one of a kind. Like, one of a kind, one of a kind. Like, I don't say one of a kind like, oh, hey, it's a reaction video, one of a kind. No, she's doing something that no one else I've seen. I think I've done maybe 50, 60 beatbox videos. She's really working that line between overly percussive, where she loses someone like me, and then grabs the beat back and goes right back to like some groove fundamentals. Which is what, when people are going, hey, that's because they don't think of it this way. That's because they can feel where some hits go. Which means that the beat you're laying down is so relatable that people feel an impulse to throw shit where they think it goes. So you're being predictable enough that people are chiming in, but unpredictable enough that people are still being like, ah, my face is melting, oh my god, your shit is dope. She said switch and actually switched the fucking beat up. Dude, that's what's up. That's it, then. That's the video, I guess. Yeah. I'm kind of dancing with my words inside my head because like however I say it, it's going to come across a little. It's going to come across a way. You know what I mean? It's going to come across a way. When it comes to, okay, of course, like my background is with guitar and like performing shit, but also solo instrumentalist. What I will say though is across the board, the females who are in that tier. Now, who knows, you know, like who is left out because of sexism and whatever, and people like holding people back, because that shit's real. People do hold people back when they don't deserve it. I will say that across the board, the females that are the women, maybe I shouldn't say females, I don't know, but the women that are present in guitar and in bass, and now in this case beatbox, they're tremendously good. They're better than the average guy. And maybe that's, really we're talking about sexism in the industry and they have to be tremendously better in order to get themselves a spot. That could 100% be the case. But I feel like there's an approach to, now obviously, right? Her doing beatbox is very different than me watching women play classical guitar or me watching women play funk bass, right? But in all these areas, the women that have like cracked through, they've like broken through that ceiling, that glass ceiling, are so good. Like, it's just, and it's not just so good, right? It's like, when you say so good, it's like, oh, okay, we're all just so good or whatever. But it's not just so good, but they also approach the music and the performance and the composition. They approach it differently. And I don't know what way that is. I don't have a way to define that. And maybe I lack the vocabulary or I can't recall enough on previous experiences to define it. But there is definitely something different in how they approach the construction and the performance of their track, which is different. And I wish I could remember this girl's name. I wish I could, dude. This bass player that I found through Facebook. Not a shout out to Facebook. Kind of fuck you, Facebook. But just this female, I don't know what the right, are we supposed to say women or female? I don't know which one's like the right one to say. But this beautiful woman was crushing the bass, crushing it, like 10 out of 10. But not just crushing it, but playing it in a different way. And I think that's something that we see a lot because I think, ooh, I might get banned. I might get censored for saying this. I don't think I'm saying anything that's that radical. But I think like nowadays the argument is that all of us are exactly the same, right? Oh, I'm 20 years older than you, but I'm the same. Right? You're a guitarist, a keyboardist, a violinist, or whatever. We're all the same. And the argument is that we're all the same. Like, we're all the same as human beings. We're all the same as like how we walk the earth and how we want good things for ourselves. But I don't think at all we're the same as how we approach our craft and how we approach what is important to us. And I don't think that's bad. I think that's a beautiful thing. I think, when I look at a blues player like Stevie Ray Vaughan versus, say, Jimi Hendrix versus Buddy Guy or B.B. King, those are all completely different people. And because they're completely different, they have created a sound that is unique to them and they have an approach that is unique to them. And I think for me, I don't think for me, I don't say I think, motherfucker, I know for me, maybe you think. I can 100% hear after, maybe I've only heard 60 videos. She did approach it differently. Now, how do I articulate that? How do I put that feeling into words where it's convincing? No, I lack those words right now. But to me, she did approach it differently and she approached it very effectively and she fucking murdered some motherfuckers. Yeah. Yeah, so I guess let's end with two closing thoughts. Number one, yes, let's deal with the video at hand. Was that awesome? It was awesome. It was super fucking cool. Yes, super, super great. But let's end it on like a metaphysical, bigger level, which is for all our similarities, our chance for success comes from our differences, right? The ability to be different, to come from a different place, to have a different mindset on what you do, gives you the opportunity to succeed. Because there are a lot of people at the top already. And so if you're just going to copy what everyone at the top is doing, unless you're going to be better than all of them, your chance of success is very low. Dude, I'm a guy on a reaction channel, right? So the only success I have found is because I'm different. Some people hate it. Some people think like, why is this guy talking to me? I came here for a reaction video, now he's talking to me, and they fucking hate me and unsubscribe and leave hateful comments. But it leaves a possibility for other people who come here and are like, oh, this is some dope shit that I'm about. And then now we're like friends and we get to talk and watch videos together. So same thing, when you have someone who comes from a different background, they have a different upbringing, they have a different life experience, it channels them to create different art. In this case, beatbox, but it could be visual art, it could be whatever. And the fact that we're different, the fact that we have a different upbringing, we have a different personal human experience, we all have a past, and they're not all the same. And the fact that I have a different past than you and she has a different past than me creates the opportunity to create something different, and it resonates with a certain amount of people. So yeah, it's fucking dope. And of course, let's also play devil's advocate. Yes, I guess I'm lucky because I'm sure there's a shitty female beatboxer out there, and I did not watch her video. Right? If I watched her video, I would have been like treading water. Oh, I don't want to say anything mean. But no, she's fucking magnificent. Or as they would say on Boondocks, she thugnificent, bro. Whatever. How the fuck are you doing? I'm pretty happy over here, man. I hope that you are doing, I was gonna say equally as well. But that's not fair. I hope you're doing better than me. I hope you're doing way, way, way better than me. Why should I cap your happiness at my happiness, man? I hope you're doing better. But don't be greedy. I hope you share some of that fucking love over here, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're doing that much better, like, let's uplift somebody. This is my final video of the day, because like, sorry, it's my final video of the recording session. I don't know what's coming out when, but yeah, this is my favorite thing about music. My favorite thing is hearing something that you think is dope and then just talking about it, and while you're also drinking beers outside of a bar, which that hasn't happened since fucking February. But you just like hear something awesome and then you go outside and talk to your buddies, and then you have more shots and more beers as you talk more about it, and then you're just like, oh, but you just have a great time because like you love music and you love the people that are involved in it, and it's just always, it's never a lose situation when someone makes something awesome. Like, you just don't lose. Like, no reason to be jealous. Like, I can't do what she does, but I ain't mad at her. She awesome. Oh, my hair looks kind of fucking weird. Anyways, I'm out.